right. It is Monday night. Monday night in the lab. TIWITIK in the lab. Good evening. Again, everybody, anybody. There's been no countdown. I just popped in on a Monday night. It has not been my norm to be on a Monday night in quite a while. But as you may have seen and read in our title for the night, I am just testing. Again, some stuff in the lab. By the way, whenever you see TIWITIK in the lab, you can know that I'm just in the space, kicking some tires, trying to figure out some more stuff in this tech space. Tonight I am testing a little theory that I have, and that is that the Facebook algorithm for streaming, there are many ways that we can stream a live stream to Facebook. One of those ways is if you're on your phone and you navigate to your new content and you can just do a live video, and that goes from your phone or from whatever device you're using directly to Facebook. No other software, no other services, streaming services are involved. It's just your device and Facebook. Then there are other ways that you can stream to a platform like Facebook by using a third party. I don't know if that's a third party or a second party. Anyway, some intermediary. And that intermediary platform or service can be something like Restream. Restream is a service that allows you to send a stream to multiple places. Tonight, multiple platforms. Tonight, I am streaming to my personal Facebook page, and I am streaming to my TIWITIK Facebook page. It's a page? Yeah, it's a page. Not a group, it's a page. And then also to my YouTube channel, which is TIWITIK, the TIWITIK YouTube channel. So that one service is sending data or sending this content or this stream to 3 different pages at one time. What I am curious, hey, there's BT, the one and only Bryant Taylor, Dr. Bryant Taylor. Good to see you, Doc. But yeah, so what's happening is you've got services like that. Ecamm, which is the software that I'm using right now, it allows me to do the same thing similarly that that Restream does. I can send my signal from my computer, my camera, directly to Ecamm, and then Ecamm sends it to multiple pages. And that's what's happening now. Ecamm is now sending this to my personal Facebook page, my TIWITIK Facebook page. I guess that's called my profile page is the terminology, and then to my TIWITIK page, and then also to my TIWITIK YouTube channel. What I have been noticing is that when I use Restream to go directly to my to Facebook, I'm noticing that the view count is extremely low. And I don't know if that's because the time of day that we're doing, and that's for like, what do I use that for? Mainly I'm using that when we do Pastors Roundtable. So when I stream that on Friday nights to my personal page, the view count tends to be very low. But when I've used Ecamm to do things like I'm doing now, like the TIWITIK stuff, then my view count is much higher. And I don't know if it's just the time of day that I'm streaming the others, or that people have very little interest in Pastors Roundtable now, and they're more interested in what I'm doing, like things like this. I'm not sure. Like I can do a full session of PRT and go back later on my page, not on the PRT page, but just on my personal page, and see there's like 30, 40 views. I do a session like this just directly from Ecamm into, and by the way, those I use Restream from the PRT things. From these in the lab sessions that I do, I'll get 200-300 something views. And I don't know if, what I'm trying to find out is that, does Facebook treat the algorithms differently based on the source? I'm not sure if my test tonight is going to absolutely prove that, but it's going to give me a little bit more information. So in a few minutes, I'm going to sign off of this stream, which I'm streaming through Ecamm, and I'm going to restart it in about 3 or 4 minutes after I shut down. But this time I'm going to come right back into the space, but I'm going to come back via Restream, and then we'll see what the counts are. Not sure if that's the most scientific way. No, I am sure that is not the most scientific way to figure that out. But that's what we're doing tonight. Let's see. How long have I been on now? For 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to take this up to 10 minutes tonight, and we're going to do both streams for about 10 minutes. And then we will compare the 10 to the 10. Again, this one is through Ecamm. I should probably, oh yeah, that would be cool. Let's put that up on the screen and say, okay, we've got that. What else do I want to put on this? I know you guys can't see this yet. It's coming. All right. So when you see this stream, you will know that this stream is coming to us live via Ecamm Live, or we're streaming to Facebook. There. And I'm throwing this on the screen too, so that when I look at this thing, I will I'll be able to kind of just look at the stream. I should have started with this, so that even in the little thumbnail, because I didn't create a specific thumbnail for this, but that I'd be able to tell which was which. So I'm just going to leave that up there. This streaming, hey, there is the George Florimon. Good afternoon or evening, Pastor. Good to see you, my friend. And do not choose to be just like me. Do not do that. Do not do that. I used to say that to folk, and they'd always say, be better than me. And that's good counsel. Good counsel. All right, so that's what's up. By the way, anybody's on and you're camera ready, feel free to hop on. I've got, oh, I'm going to lose this, aren't I? So let's say this. I'm going to take this and throw it into show into all scenes, so that when I switch scenes, which I'm going to do right now, that should still be there. Boom. Yep. And what happens when I do this? Boom. Yes, still there. Cool. All right, so I got a spot for you, George. BT. Gonna come explore this thing with me. There's a window. It's got your name on it, or anybody else. There should be a link of how to join me tonight if you're up to it. Feel like coming and just shooting the breeze for a few minutes. There's a link in the description for tonight's video of how you can come on and join me. There is Moston C. Williams. Good evening, Moston. Moston is saying, let's throw that up there. Can I? Oh, yeah. I didn't know that I had those set up yet. All right. Moston says, what about devices that can stream? Do you have to log into that device? Now, yeah, I'm not as familiar with the devices that stream. I know we have something at church that's like a little box. And years ago, we used to use that device. I forget what it's called. It's a device plus a service that I guess we would plug in our cameras to, or something like that, and then it would just stream directly from that device. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to, Moston. But yeah, do you have to log into that device? I would imagine that you would. You would have to log into that device if you were using that device to stream to Facebook or to YouTube or wherever else. I think Ecamm lets you stream now to LinkedIn, to Instagram Live if you are set up for that. TikTok, I have to look at all of them, but I'm looking here at all the different platforms that you can stream to in Restream, And there's Kick. I have no idea what Kick is. Oh, I can bring that on screen for you too, can I? Oh, no. Yes, I can. Can I? Video source? No, I don't have that set up. Before, when I was sharing a screen, I actually had my iPad hooked up in that window, and you could see that. Anyway, I'll read it to you. Kick, Facebook Live, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. They haven't changed the name from Twitter to whatever it is now. X. LinkedIn Live, TikTok, Instagram, Telegram, Amazon Live, D Live, Dailymotion, Trovo, MX Cloud, Kakao TV, Naver TV, Ninmo TV, Nono Live. What in the world? Nono Live. Huya, Huya, however you pronounce that, Huya. Zang TV. I'm assuming these are some Asian markets that they're advertising to. Billy Bill, Africa TV, Major League Gaming, Douyu, Douyu. Looks like it's a Japanese source there. Live Edu, Vaughn Live, Breakers TV, Picarto TV, FC2 Live, and something called Steam. I have heard of Steam. All right, George. My camera's at the church office, and even if I had it, I'd be in too embarrassed. Hey, yo, George. So I don't know if you're still on. But you see the setup behind me here. I when I was at my other place, I used to be in my. You see that a little more? Not really, but I was in my kitchen. That was my setup from 2020 all through the pandemic. I was set up in my kitchen right next to my refrigerator. Backdrop over my shoulder was looking into the living room. I didn't have dedicated space. I actually liked the space because of the depth of field and view and stuff behind me. So I actually preferred that than what I am now. Now I have my own little office, but it's a little office. It's a bedroom that's in an office. And right behind me, so this is just a room divider, but there's like a closet behind me. I mean, not, a freestanding clothes rack. And yeah, it's not cute. Can I? Do I dare? Dare I? Dare I reveal? I dare not. Not right now, anyway. But yeah, there's like a, rack you put together, hang up, and my suits and stuff are just behind that. So I just threw that up and threw some lights on it. Boom, makes it look nicer than it would without that. All right, is my 10 minutes up? Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm at 13 minutes right now. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to log off now, sign off now. I'm going to wait about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'm going to sign back on, but I'm coming back on now using Restream rather than Ecamm. And I'm going to stay on for the same amount of time, so it's going to be just about 14 minutes, 14 and a half minutes. And then I'm going to see in the end how many people, or what's the view count, or whatever. Is there a difference between how Facebook's algorithm handles live streams coming in directly from Ecamm, and how does it do anything different when it comes directly from Restream? So with that said, I'm going to bounce off for a couple minutes here, but I shall be right back.